Hello everyone, Invisible Jiu-Jitsu, Case is helping out. We're going to do something fancy today. It's so hot right now, and it's this. Okay, one more time. Different angle. Okay, it's going to look something like that. So, what we're doing is, we're starting in a reverse De La Riva position. We're inverting as if we were going to the Kiss of the Dragon type sweep where we come out to the back. But instead of going to the back, we're going to take the meta, we're going to go to the inside heel hook. Because in no-gi, no one's doing anything right now except the inside heel hook. Danaher guys call it the inside Ashi, which just means inside leg, which makes no sense. Some people call it the saddle. I don't care what you call it. Inside triangle, outside in, reaping position. We can't do it in IBJJF, but in no-gi, we do what we want. So it's going to look like this. I start in my nice reverse De La Riva look. Got a nice engaged hook, got a nice grip of the heel. If I've got my foot on the hip, I probably want to have control here. Okay? I'm going to swim through, put the back of my arm and forearm against his shin. That's going to help me invert. Okay? I can also reach myself to here. Okay? Now, as I invert, I'm going to cup his leg. Other leg comes through, first leg comes out. And then what I'm going to do is target the leg that I was De La Rivaing. So as we go upside down, leg comes in, first leg comes out, and then I shoot my hips as high as possible, okay? And then I get a nice squeeze, I get a full triangle, squeeze the knees, curl into me. From here, we can get a bite on the heel and finish the heel hook. Okay, one more time. It's very, very important that I'm not lazy with my hips. What I want to avoid is a situation like this, where after inverting, leg comes in, leg comes out, you just kind of fall on this. I'm now below his knee, with very little chance of finishing anything from here. He's going to be gone, out if he knows what's good for him. What I want, really, is at the top of my shot to have locked properly here, okay? So now I can sweep him over, and I have a nice pinch already on that heel hook. And there's a number of ways, number of schools of thought on how to control that. Some people like a full triangle with the shin underneath the knee. Some people prefer kind of a mid-calf and a knee pinch as well. That's kind of the one I prefer. And I've also seen some people doing more of a cross and a flared knee and more of a squeeze with the heels, okay? Your mileage may vary. Okay, try them all out, see which one you like, see which one gives you the most pinch. You know, for me, I've got very long legs. What I do might not be what you do if you're built like a hobbit on steroids. Okay, other side. So we start in the De La Riva reverse. Okay, I swim through and I start to invert. Other leg goes through, first leg comes out. Now I can't get lazy, I have to shoot myself to him. And then from here, we can sit up and get onto our heel hook game, okay? So, done quickly, it looks really nice, it looks really surprising, okay? Because a lot of the time, what he's really thinking about here is that I don't disappear underneath and start going Kiss of the Dragon. Okay, so really, once I've started my inversion, pulling myself through and getting to something like the crab ride and into the back. And if he's not thinking about the leg lock, we're catching by surprise. So give it a try. Leave me a nice comment in the comments if you like it. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button twice. Okay? Leave me some suggestions. What do you want to see next? Thanks, guys.